I am Kasthuni from MeherBabaLibrary, Saidapet, Madras. And I would like to say something about how I met Baba and my experiences. And the earliest I can recall will be in early 30s, but that was too young for me to remember anything. But at the later times, I have seen him at Bangalore when he was for some time, and also when he had come down to our house at Madras on 2 or 3 occasions. And these 2 or 3 occasions, what I remember very much was that we had a lot of games, and most of them was of the running or hide and seek and play. And particularly at Madras, there was that hide and seek, which my sister Vasimati and myself were fortunate to participate with Baba. And at Bangalore, it was actually a running race when Baba used to move about from place to place very fast, and he used to ask us to catch up with him. By the time I could catch up with him, it was go to some other place. And what happened was, again, he used to come round another place and elude us every time. And it was just a very tough thing to catch up with him or even come near him, because he used to move very quick. And that was another occasion when we met him was at the Savas, one time at Guru Prasad in Pune, and another time at Meherabad. On both these occasions, I was there with my brother, Mehernath. And we had 3 wonderful days at each one of those Savas camps. And each occasion we had discourses and advice from him in the morning. This is my wife Leela, who has met Master Meher Baba, and also she received a letter later on after our marriage. She will tell you about it now.
My name is Leela Kasthuri, 20 Brahmin Street, Saidapet. I stay in Madras. I have known Baba for the past 25 years after I got married, and I'll narrate some of the experiences I had with Baba. This is my daughter sitting beside me. Her name is Meher Kanti. Actually, when I was pregnant, my mother-in-law and my eldest sister-in-law had been to Tadepallikudam and asked Baba what name they can give to the newborn. Immediately, Baba suggested Meher Kanti. Then they had a doubt, and actually, they wanted a boy's name. Actually, they were a bit disappointed, and they asked Baba, well, if it is a boy, what name can we give the child? Then he said, after thinking, let it be Meher Das. Anyhow, he said, it'll be a girl. And actually, it was a girl, and you can see Meher Kanti sitting beside me. And another experience I had was at Vijayawada railway station. The child was 10 months old, but I was very eager to meet Baba, and the opportunity came in March 1954. Actually, when we were about to start, Meher Kanti had high temperature, and my mother-in-law and I were very eager to go there. We didn't tell about this to the elders, and we just pushed off to Vijayawada. And in the evening, the train was a bit late, and there were nearly 200 devotees waiting for his darshan. But luckily, Baba called us first, and I took the child and went to inside the compartment. But Meher Kanti started screaming. I couldn't talk a word to Baba. I just showed signs to Baba just to pacify Meher. I didn't know what to do with her. Baba just laughed and touched her and said, don't worry about the child. Everything will be okay. And then I requested Baba to initiate, that is to write the child. Everything will be okay. And then I requested Baba to initiate, that is to write and bless something about Meher Kanti on the slate. And this is the slate This is the figure, he wrote it on the slate. That is the initiation we do in our Hindu custom. And I think due to this or blessings of Baba, she has come up very well in her studies. And I stayed with Baba in the compartment for 10 minutes, and they got down, but I was very disappointed. I couldn't utter a word to Baba. And then as soon as I got down, the Meher just slept off. And I took her to this room, and I noticed the temperature had come down very well. And this is a unique experience I had with Baba. And the next was in 61 and 62, I met Baba at Pune. I took both my daughters, and with my husband I went there. And for the other daughter also, he initiated, he wrote something on the slate. Unfortunately, that time also something happened. We lost a chalk. With the help of a stone, he wrote something. And this unique part of it, both the figures are just the same.
How many years apart is that?
That is nearly 8 years. 8 years apart from this. So he wrote the same figure in that slate also, and he gave it us. We treasure it with us. And both the children, with the blessings of Baba, they are very good in their studies and they come up very well. And another thing is, for the past 25 years, I've noticed something. Anything, just like examination or any function in the house, anything to be happened in the house, we get some message from Baba, as by post or through a phone call, or one of Baba's devotees will be coming to the house, something like that we get like that. So thank you.
I'm Meher Kanti. I was named by Baba before I was born. Actually, my very first meeting was when I was about 10 months old, and I was crying very much at that time. So, and as I was very young, I don't remember much about it. I remember in 1961, we went to Pune to see Baba. When we entered the room, all I can remember is the beaming smile he had on his face, and about how happy I was when he hugged me. There's nothing much that I can say because I don't remember much about that visit to Pune. In my opinion, Meher Baba is God.
My name is Kasthuni. I'm from Madras. I really don't remember much because I was only 5 when I met Baba. But all I can remember is that when I went to Pune and when we went to his place, I just saw him and I ran to him and hugged him. And he gave a big smile and hugged me in return. I don't remember anything else.